Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've got a 9-point lead.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And you think about the value Andrew Nembhard provides. Clark, he really excels at running the offense.
He's the quintessential point guard, B.A. Has a great feel for setting up his teammates for what they're trying to get done. Plays with tremendous pace and great confidence. Typically doesn't over-dribble and is unafraid of any moment.
Oh, an aggressive move there by Siakam, using the length to finish inside.
Here's Prince. Nice D from Nembhard. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant, but even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end, and there's no question they have the tools to do it.
Haliburton is just one of those young guys that has a really well-rounded game. Makes shots pretty much from anywhere on the floor.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Tyrese Haliburton, an all-star starter last season, is not done yet. He said, quote, "I want to be a champion, a Hall of Famer, and one of the greats. I want the next generation to talk about my ability as a basketball player. That's definitely the goal, and I don't ever set limits." Brian?
Allie just scratching the surface. Thank you. Good stuff there. Pacers trail by 7. Haliburton looking for an opening. Count the basket and the foul. It's on Kevin Porter.
Haliburton was hungry for that hoop, taking the ball right to the rack and drawing the foul.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in this game. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Haliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people's shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill, feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Counted. Lopez has got 8.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Haliburton outside. Siakam the screen. Lets a 3 fly. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Pass to Lopez. Second chance shot. Rejected by Siakam.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end. Just making it look good. The finger roll, such a classy move.
Now Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Haliburton with the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Haliburton's got 21 points in the game.
Driving lanes are created because they have to respect Haliburton's perimeter shot. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line. Well, Clark, this Bucks roster is loaded with veteran talent, but their window for another run won't last long.
No, those windows don't last forever, especially with so many young teams around the league on the ascent. The Bucks may want to take a page from them and give some of their younger players a chance to grow and contribute.
The Bucks trail. Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Now here's Portis. Trent outside. From the top of the key. Indiana with a rebound.
You can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
A good look from Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Mathurin's got 5 now.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight. And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Halliburton just too good for the defense there. Great tenacity and physicality on that drive.
Good on the second one. Bucks trail by 5. It's Prince on the wing. Porter from outside. It's hauled in by McConnell.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Shot to stop the run. Toppin with a steal. In transition, here come the Pacers. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important junction in the ball game right here.
Here's Halliburton. Down low. Halliburton working through the D.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers.
The Pacers, 61.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Portis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Benedict Mathurin picks one up.
Well, Portis is cagey now. He's got a lot of savvy, and he's got skills, too.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Halliburton off with the layup. Outside Porter. Shoots over Mathurin. Porter gets the bucket.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
Walker sets a screen. Halliburton with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure.
Tell you what, the coach's heart was in his throat, and he was in shock and awe. But now he's got a big smile on his face. You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Halliburton outside. And the basket is good. Halliburton's got 6 points in the quarter.
Tyrese Halliburton, take a bow, young fella. You deserve it. You have been outstanding.
Pass to Lopez. Lillard looking around. Lopez can't hit.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Halliburton. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
TJ McConnell.
Halliburton's got 41.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Walker. No good, off the front rim.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Back to Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
Because Portis is an active scorer, he draws the D's attention, sometimes a little too much attention.
And the first one at the line is good. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Kept alive. Nembhard outside. Tries yet again. Got a hand on it.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
Halliburton for 3. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I don't know what he was thinking about there. Easy over the back call.
Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I tell you.